She looks at you like the world stops spinning just for the two of you. You don't see how deep it goes, how she says your name without a voice. Her smile's just for you, though you don't know it's true. Before her eyes let go, she holds all the feelings you'll never know. Love you didn't ask for, but gave you all her heart and more. Every day she builds her hope from your hugs that barely hold. She never asks for more, but in her chest you're her core. Before her eyes let go, she keeps you close in quiet hope. You're too beautiful to ask for, but too deep to forget for sure. Before her eyes let go, she keeps you close in quiet hope. You're too beautiful to ask for, but too deep to forget for sure. If only you knew, maybe you'd stay, but she won't let love become a weight. So before her eyes drift away, she keeps it all locked away. Before her eyes let go, she loved you quietly, you know. No need for you to say a thing. She's happy just watching you win. Sometimes love's real and true, doesn't always need to come back to you. There's a light when you look my way, soft and quiet, but it stays. You don't say much, but somehow the world feels different when you smile. Like time just stops for a while, and I'm caught in your gentle style. Where your smile begins, I find a love that's calm and kind. No need for words or promises, just you here and I'm home with this. In your slow and steady steps, I find a place where I'm not lost yet. You're the home I've been chasing. When life's too much, you're my saving. Where your smile begins, I see a heart that's safe for me. Right there I can just be, not afraid to love freely. I'm smile begins, I'll stay, wanting never to walk away. Let time keep moving on, as long as your smile is strong. 'Cause my life starts anew where your smile breaks through. We walk the streets with open dreams, chasing love in movie scenes. But neon signs and midnight lights can't hide the hurt behind your eyes. Beneath the city lights we came undone, pretending we were strong, just having fun. But even shadows know the fight. We lost ourselves beneath the city lights. The crowd moved fast, we stood so still, our hearts too quiet to ever thrill. You smiled like everything was fine, while slipping slowly out of time. Beneath the city lights we came undone, pretending we were strong, just having fun. But even shadows know the fight. We lost ourselves beneath the city lights. Now I walk those streets alone, passing places we had known. I hear your voice in passing cars, like echoes trapped in shooting stars. And beneath the city lights I see your face in every lonely, crowded place. Though you're gone, the truth ignites. We broke apart beneath the city lights. You said it soft, I felt it hard. Your shadow faded in the yard. I tried to speak, but words would die on the cold side of goodbye. fragile ground, hoping it would hold us down. But love is loud and silence lies on the cold side of goodbye. And now I'm standing in the snow, wondering where broken hearts go. No fire left to warm this cry, just the cold side of goodbye. The echo of your final word, still the only sound I've heard. Time won't heal and truth won't try to melt the cold side of goodbye. Still I'm walking through the storm, searching for a place that's warm. But all I find when tears run dry is the cold side of goodbye. He wore a smile to hide the fight, chasing dreams in sleepless nights. Her voice became his only prayer, but every word just filled the air. Their broken halos in the sky, fallen stars that tried to fly. Love that lived but couldn't stay, hearts that fade and drift away. She held his hand but let it go. The silence louder than the show. They spoke in glances, not in truth, and lost the fire of their youth. Their broken halos in the sky, fallen stars that tried to fly. Love that lived but couldn't stay, hearts that fade and drift away. We all fall trying to shine. Some things break and can't rewind, but even angels lose their light when love gives up the fight. Oh, we're broken halos in the sky, still remembering how to fly. set them sailing side by side through rivers where the truth could hide. Paper boats and promises floating through the tenderness. You said forever in the breeze, but I was lost in what you leave. I watched the ink begin to blur. Your voice grew faint, unsure. The current took you far from me, where wishes drown too quietly. Paper boats and promises, whispers made with fragile lips. I held on tight, but time was strong, and now I drift where you belong. If I could fold the past again, I'd write us stronger with a pen. But water always finds its way to wash the words we couldn't say. Paper boats and promises, now just lines the river kissed. But deep inside, I still recall that fragile love we risked to fall. I let you go down gentle streams, still floating there, our silent dreams. Some things are felt, never said, like winds that pass and leave us red. We sat beneath the quiet trees, told half the truth in subtle ease. I almost said I needed you, but silence was the path we knew. Hearts we never named still beat under every word we didn't speak. We touched but never crossed the flame. Now we're just strangers with the same name. You smiled like you already knew. The dreams I had were tied to you, but fear was louder than the light, so we both faded out of sight. Hearts we never named still Footsteps fade on empty streets. Clouds are hiding what remains. She stood alone by the old train line. Windswept hair, heart lost in time. Raindrops falling like silent tears, holding on to disappearing years. She waited in the rain for love that never called, never showed up. With every drop she said his name, like he'd return and feel the same. Letters soaked, a faded coat, promises she used to quote. She kept the light, he let it go, but she believed through every no. She waited in the rain for love that never called, never showed up. The sky was gray, but she was true, waiting there, soaked through and through. He never knew how long she stayed, never saw the price she paid. He moved on, but she remained in the rhythm of the rain. She waited in the rain for love, a story carved in sky above. Still she stands with quiet grace, a heart that time cannot erase. She turned but never walked away, still waiting for that yesterday. You were the light that lit my way. Now I just wander through the gray. I smile outside, but deep within there's a storm that never ends. Shadows in my heart, they grow since the day you let me go. Love turned cold and hope grew thin. Now I fight the dark empty streets, the echoes call where our hearts used to meet. Your voice still lingers in the midnight air, a ghost of a love. I feel you everywhere. Every drop reminds me of your name, falling soft but burning just the same. Whispers through the rain, I hear you calling, like a fading song, the tears keep falling. Can't escape the sound of yesterday. You're gone, but your voice will never fade. I see your smile in the city lights, a fleeting spark in the endless night. My hands are cold, but I still feel your touch. It's strange how silence can say so much. Memories crash like a storm again, but I still chase them in the rain. Whispers through the rain, I hear you calling, like a fading song, the tears keep falling. Can't escape the sound of yesterday. You're gone, but your voice will never fade. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you through the storm. But now I walk alone through the rain. You're gone. Whispers through the rain, I hear you calling, like a fading dream. The night is falling. Though the world moves on, I still remain, listening for your voice through the rain. Even when the world was quiet, she filled the room with light. I hear her laugh in empty halls, in shadow dreams and distant calls. The sun would shine when she would smile, but only stayed a little while. Her laugh in the silence still lingers, like melodies between my fingers. She's gone, but not forgotten. Sound still trade 1,000 days to hear her laugh just once again, to feel that light inside the rain. Her laugh in the silence remains, a ghost of joy inside my veins. I close my eyes, I hear her still in all the space this heart can't fill. Even silence speaks her name. In every quiet she still came. Your footprints remain in the places where I'd smile again. You left, but you're still here. Your steps echo soft and clear in every corner of my day. Your shadow just won't fade away. The steps you left behind, I keep chasing in my mind, following without you knowing how much I'm still loving. Every word you once said still lives inside my head. Even if you've moved on, I'm here holding on. The steps you left behind are the signs I choose to follow.